Hi, welcome to the Humber College 2015 Fall Convocation Pre-Show. I'm Laura De Silva.
And I'm Alex Martino. We're coming to you live from the Toronto Congress Centre. We've got quite an exciting show for you.
Yeah, we've got lots going on, so let's tell everybody what we've got planned.
Convocation is always a special day at Humber College, especially for graduates and the faculty who have helped them get there. There'll be lots going on around the auditorium and across the building. One highlight will be performances by Humber's music and vocal students. They'll be wowing us with some of their musical skills throughout the show, and we'll be showing you a few videos. A special look inside Humber College.
We've also got our roving reporter Katie Peterson, who's going to be talking to some of tonight's graduates. She'll also be catching up with President Chris Whitaker, as well as Eileen DeCourse, who's the Vice President Associate in charge of continuing education here at Humber, so make sure you stick around for that.
Convocation is a busy time. This year, over 10,000 students have graduated from Humber College, and that includes students who have graduated back in June. Today, we'll be seeing over 1,500 students walk across.
Yeah, tonight we'll be seeing continuing education students graduating from a number of certificate programs here at Humber.
Humber College offers over 1,400 continuing education programs, largely available at the North Shore campuses.
Yeah, with over 23,000 continuing education and part-time students, there's never a shortage of graduates and achievements to celebrate at an event like tonight's.
We're going to take a quick break now and take you to a performance by Humber's very own music and vocal students.
And then when we come back, Katie will be chatting with President Chris Whitaker and Eileen. So we'll see you very soon.
Wake up, everybody, no more sleeping in bed, no more backwards thinking, time for thinking ahead. The world has changed so very much from what it used to be. There is so much hatred, war and poverty. Oh yeah. Wake up all the teachers, time to teach a new way. Maybe then they'll listen to what you have to say, 'cause they're the ones who are coming up and the world is in their hands. When you teach the children, teach them the very best you can. Oh yeah, the world won't get no better if we just let it be. No, the world won't get no better. We gotta change it, yeah, just you and me. Wake up all the doctors, make the old people well. They're the ones who suffer and who catch all the hell. But they don't have so very long before their judgment day. So won't you make them happy before they pass away? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Wake up all the builders, time to build a new land. I know we can do it if we all lend a hand. The only thing we got to do is put it in our mind. Yeah, surely things will work out, 'cause they do it every time. Oh, the world won't get no better if we just let it be. No, the world won't get no better day by day. Yeah. 7 days was all she wrote, a kind of ultimatum note she gave to me. She gave to me. And when I thought the field had cleared, it seems another suit appeared to challenge me. Woe is me. Though I hate to make a choice, my options are increasing mostly rapidly. Well, we'll see. I don't think I'd bluff this time. I really have to make her mine. It's plain to see. It's him or me. Monday, I could wait till Tuesday if I make up my mind. Wednesday would be fine. Thursday's on my mind. Friday'd give me time. Saturday could wait. Sunday'd be too late. Fact he's over 6 feet 10, might instill fear in other men, but not in me. The mighty flee. Ask if I am mouse or man. The mirror squeaked, away I ran. He'll murder me in time for his tea. Does it bother me at all? My rival is Neanderthal. It makes me think, oh, perhaps I need a drink. IQ is no problem here. We won't be playing Scrabble for her hand, I fear. I need that beer. Monday, I could wait till Tuesday if I make up my mind. Wednesday would be fine. Thursday's on my mind. Friday'd give me time. Saturday could wait. Sunday'd be too late. Seven days will quickly go. The fact remains I love her so. 7 days, so many ways, but I can't run away. No, I can't run away. Monday, I could wait till Tuesday if I make up my mind. Wednesday would be fine. Thursday's on my mind. Friday'd give me time. Saturday could wait. Sunday'd be too late. Sunday'd be too late. Sunday beats late. on canvases, picking up shades as we go. We start off with gesso, brushed on by people we know. Watch your technique as we go. Step back and admire my view. Can I use the colors I choose? Do I have some say what you use? Can I get some greens and some blues? We're made by the pigment of paint that is put upon. Our stories are told by our hues. Like Motley and Bearden, these masters of peace and light, layers of color and time. Step back and admire my view. Can I use the colors I choose? Do I have some say what you use? Can I get some greens and some blues? Children, we're painted on canvases, picking up shades as we go. We start off with gesso, brushed on by people we know. Watch your technique as you go. Step back and admire my view. Can I use the colors I choose? And do I have some say what you use? Can I get some greens and some blues? Oh, we're made by the pigment of paint that is put upon. Our stories are told by their use. Like Motley and Bearden, these masters of peace and light, layers of color and time. I step back and admire my view. Can I use the colors I choose? And do I have some say? What do you use? Can I get some greens and some blues? We are all like children. We are all like children.
Welcome back to Humber College's Fall 2015 Convocation pre-show. You just heard a performance there from Humber's vocal and music students.
Now we're going to go live to Katie Peterson, who's talking with President Chris Whitaker and Eileen DeCourcy, the Associate Vice President responsible for continuing education here at Humber. Take it away, Katie.
Thanks, Alex and Laura. I'm outside the VIP lounge right now, overlooking all the students that are gathering in the lounge below us. I'm standing with Chris Whitaker here. He's Humber's president.
That's it.
That's the one. Thanks for joining us, Chris.
My pleasure.
Now, this is your third ceremony today. Tell me how this group is different.
Well, tonight it's the third ceremony of the day, so we had two very busy ceremonies earlier, and tonight we have our continuing education students. So these are students that are primarily have been pursuing part-time studies, and many of them are already in the workforce, and they're coming to Humber because they either want to upgrade their skills in their current job, maybe they're looking for a career change and they're trying something out to see if they like it, or perhaps they're just coming to take a course out of general interest because they like hobbies and they're looking for things to do. So it's a different group here tonight, but I think it's great that we're having we have a separate ceremony for these students. And what it shows is that Humber's reach goes beyond just full-time programs, but we're also into part-time programs, hybrid modes of learning, and I think the important thing it also underscores that our learners are everywhere. So and again, they could be people that are working, they could be retired people, they could be people that are looking to go into full-time programs. So it's all part of the full spectrum of programs and modes of learning that we offer at Humber.
And what advice do you have for these students as they transition?
Yeah, well, our advice for students is pretty much the same. You know, people come here because they're looking for new skills. They have interests. So what I always say to students is encourage them to continue to pursue their dreams and their passions, whatever they're interested in doing. And we see that with the folks that'll be here tonight that are interested in upgrading their skills and trying new things. We do know that there's lots of volatility out there in the job market, and by upgrading your skills, you're always giving yourselves more tools to take out to the labor market, and the Humber education, of course, which is that an applied learning environment, gives students, whether they're part-time students, whether they're full-time students, it gives them that hands-on experience they need, which is great when they're going out and looking for jobs. So they just have to stay motivated, stay focused on what they're passionate about, and we're very confident that the Humber education they've received is going to make them well-equipped for the next chapter, whatever that is.
And we don't just have parents and grandparents out there right now. We actually have a lot of sons and daughters here supporting their parents as they cross the stage. What do you have to say to the audience right now?
Well, it is great having so much support in the audience from the family and the friends, and you're right, it's intergenerational. There's grandparents, parents, there's siblings, there's children that are here. So to all of the folks that are here in the audience, I try to tell them to bring their kids to Humber, because now we're already seeing that it is intergenerational. I've talked to parents who are graduates from Humber back in the early days. Now their kids are going, and they introduce me to their grandchildren or the children of our grads now, and they're saying, yeah, they're going to be a future Humber grad too. So I mean, it's a great affirmation of what we do when you can see generations of people coming to Humber, and people see the results, and word of mouth is the best way to promote any organization. And I'm extremely proud that over the years, the reputation of the excellence in teaching and learning, the quality of our graduates, the quality of our programs, that's reflected not only in our students, but the support that we get from families coming out. And it's great to mingle with all the students, families, and friends afterwards in the reception area, and we get a chance to hear people's stories and just how thrilled the families are that they have a loved one who's graduating, how happy they are they don't have to pay for their education anymore, and they can get a job. And there's all kinds of great stories, and how excited the kids are and how proud the kids are, especially when they see their parents crossing the stage and graduating. So it is a tremendous celebration for everybody that's here tonight, both our staff at Humber, the families, as well as the graduates.
Oh yeah, Thank you so much,
Okay.
President Whitaker.
Okay.
Yeah,
See ya.
everyone is very excited right now. It's getting louder in here. Students are gathering. They're putting on their gowns, and they're going to cross the stage soon. But first, I'm going to talk to Eileen DeCourcy. How are you?
I'm well. How are you doing?
I'm excellent.
Good.
Now, you are the Associate Vice President of Teaching and Learning, responsible for continuing education.
That's correct.
That is a mouthful.
That is correct.
That's awesome. And so you are overseeing all of the programs that are graduating today.
That's correct. And so my responsibility is to provide institutional support for our students, for our faculty, and for the individual schools where continuing education resides. So I have the wonderful opportunity to be able to really try to advance and support our continuing education students.
And what's it like to see so many of your students crossing the stage today and moving on?
It is so wonderful. Graduation is always such an exciting time, but from my perspective, it is even more exciting for our continuing education students just by merely by who our continuing education students are. And so many of them are working professionals, many of them are working parents, other people who have aspirations to change their jobs or their careers. And so they're not full-time students, and so they're always juggling responsibilities and priorities, and the fact that people are coming back to school to improve the quality of their lives and to advance their futures is so inspirational. So I just love watching our students cross that stage.
That's amazing. Well, we're all looking forward to it, absolutely.
Great.
Thank you so much for talking with
You're
me,
welcome.
Eileen.
Thank you.
Great. Well, we will be moving on very shortly, but right now I'm going to throw it back to Alex and Laura back in the VIP area.
Thanks, Katie. You know, with all of the part-time programs that they have, would you consider maybe one of the programs here at Humber?
Oh yeah, for sure. I'd love to take something like really that has nothing to do with like this kind of stuff, like maybe like horticulture. I don't know, something with
I
plants.
think it would kind of be cool to try part-time baking if that was a thing.
Maybe we can start a business. I'll do the plants, you do the cupcakes. We'll see what happens. I don't know.
Plants and cupcakes.
All right, back on track here. We're going to give you a little preview of what to expect during the ceremony today. We're going to show you a little video we put together with highlights from our spring convocation. Enjoy.
졸업을 진심으로 축하드립니다.
Gratulacji absolwenci.
恭喜大家毕业啦！
مبروك للخريجين.
Вітаємо випускників.
Unabaliala ya na Humber. Adizi finishi igacha school ba.
Selamat untuk para lulusan Humber.
恭喜同学们都毕业了。
सर्व उत्तीर्ण विद्यार्थ्यांना हार्दिक शुभेच्छा.
mezunları tebrik ederim.
恭喜大家毕业。
فارغ التحصیلیتون مبارک. 祝贺你毕业了。
ดีใจนำเดินนักเรียนจบแล้ว
Félicitations diplômé.
সফল হয়ানো বহুত মুবারকা।
হাম্বারের সব গ্র্যাজুয়েটসকে আমি অনেক অভিনন্দন জানাই।
Abhinandan vidyarthiyo.
Mongolotsaw chuen kursdan thoriblips.
Selamat graduate. Chúc mừng các bạn đã tốt nghiệp khỏi Humber. Mubarak vidyarthiyo.
Convocation, and I really believe this, and you often hear it at convocation ceremonies, but people start off, and I often do myself, saying it's the best day of the year at the college.
On the day of the graduates' ceremony, they will arrive at the Toronto Congress Centre, where they will be gowned in the regalia that fits their program that they're graduating from. They'll be marshaled into the venue. At the time in which their name is called, they will cross the stage, shake their hand with our President and Board of Governors. At the event's conclusion, they will have the opportunity to get together with their guests and family.
The real highlight and the significance for me is standing on the stage, because I get the privilege of shaking hands and when they cross the stage to receive their diploma. And there's nothing better than looking over and watching the next person walk across the stage, because you get every mix of emotions. Some are terrified, some are really savoring the moment. It is a celebration for sure of our students, but it's a celebration of everyone's contribution towards student success as well.
ਜਿਹੜੇ ਵਿਦਿਆਰਥੀ ਨੇ ਸਿੱਖਿਆ ਪੂਰੀ ਕਰ ਲਈ ਹੈ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਬਹੁਤ ਵਧਾਈਆਂ।
Hongera wanafunzi waliomaliza.
Felicidades graduados.
Congratulations, graduates.
I'm not surprised, not everything lasts. I've broken my heart so many times I hardly been track. Talk myself in, I talk myself out. I get all worked up and I let myself down. I tried so very hard not to lose it. I came up with a million excuses. I thought of every possibility. And I know someday it will turn out. You make me work so we can work to work it out. And I promise you, kid, that I'll give so much more than I get. Oh, I just haven't met you yet. Yeah. I might have to wait, but I'll never give up. I guess it's half timing and the other half's luck. Wherever you are, wherever it's right, you'll come out of nowhere and into my life. And I know that we can be so amazing. And baby, your love is gonna change me. And now I can see every possibility. And somehow I know that it'll all turn out. You make me work so we can work to work it out. And I promise you, kid, that I'll give so much more than I get. Oh, I just haven't met you yet. They say all's fair in love and war, but I won't need to fight it. Get it right, we'll be united. And I know that we can be so amazing. And being in your life, well, it's gonna change me. And now I can see every possibility. Someday I know it'll all turn out. And I'll work so we can work it out. But I promise you, kid, that I'll give more than I get. Oh, then I get, then I get, then I get, then I get. Oh, you know it's gonna turn out. And you make me work so we can work to work it out. Oh, and I promise you, kid, that I'll give so much more than I get. Just haven't met you yet. Oh, say I just haven't met you yet. We say love, 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 love. Said I just haven't met you yet. Thank you. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Fall Convocation. We're a band of students from the Lakeshore campus, and we're all enrolled in the music program. And we're just here to entertain you while you wait just a few more minutes for your loved ones to cross this stage. Exactly how you hear it is exactly how it all went down. Yeah. Well, it was later in the evening that the facts and the figures got turned around. It was true there was a woman, and yes, she did advance my way. can't be sure exactly, but I swear I saw her say my name. It was the right time, it was the real thing. I had to walk away. Don't wanna be stitched up, out of my mind, feeling strung out, I'm lagging behind, or trapped in, I can't do a thing because I'm locked down. I'm stitched up, I'm feeling the burn, or strung out, and I finally learned that trapped in, I can't feel a thing because I'm locked down. I wonder where she came from, and I wonder where she's gotta go. Who's to say she's single? Who's to say she's on her own? See, girls like that don't sleep alone. Here's the thing now, that girl is flawless, and I know I'm not the first one to think that. Since I'm not the first, well, you know I'm not gonna be the last. All that looking behind my back, I just don't think I'm up to that. Oh, stitched up, out of my mind, feeling strung out, and I'm lagging behind. Oh, trapped in, I can't do a thing because I'm locked down. Yeah, I'm stitched up, feeling the burn. Oh, strung out, and I finally learned that I'm trapped in, I can't do a thing because I'm down, you're down, you're down, you're down. Out of my mind, feeling strung out, I'm lagging behind, oh, locked in, and I can't do a thing because I'm locked down. Oh, I sit up, feeling the burn, oh, strung out, and I finally learned that trapped in, you can't do a thing because you're down, you're down, you're down. Oh, stitch me up, string me out, come on, trap me in and lock me down. Come on, stitch me up, string me out, and trap me in and lock me down. Stitch me up. Thank you. Imagine there's no heaven. It's easy if you try. No hell below us, above us only sky. Imagine all the people living for today. Imagine there's no countries. It isn't hard to do. Nothing to kill or die for. Religion too. Imagine all the people living life in I hope someday you will join me and the world will be as imagine all the people sharing all the world. You may say I'm a dreamer, oh, but I'm not the only one. So I hope someday you're gonna join us and the world will live as
Welcome back to Humber College's Fall 2015 Convocation Pre-Show. Another wonderful performance by the music and vocal students headed by Lisa Martinelli. I'm Alex Martino.
And I'm Laura Da Silva. We're going to go live once again to Katie Peterson. Now she's going to be chatting with some of tonight's graduates. Katie?
Hi there, so I'm down in the marshalling area where all the graduates are getting ready to cross the stage. I'm with some culinary apprenticeship students here. What are your names?
I'm Kenny.
Omar. Chris.
Nice to meet you guys. Now tell me, how do you get involved in the culinary apprenticeship program?
Well, actually, there's two ways you can get involved in the program. For high school students, you can get involved right out of high school with the Ontario Youth Apprenticeship Program. But for older, more mature students, if you work in a restaurant underneath the Red Seal chef, you can sign up for an apprenticeship, and through there you can pick your school, and it'll land you here at Humber for the Cook Apprenticeship Program.
Amazing. And you guys seem like you're pretty good friends. Do you have any good memories from the last year together at Humber?
Well, just the cool thing with being in the course is that everybody works in the industry already. So it's just like working in the kitchen and being at work, just with a bunch of other different students as well. So it's basically just feeling just like you're at home the whole time. So.
Do you guys have a funny story, something that happened in the kitchen? I mean, I myself have worked in kitchens. I know there's some funny stuff you're not telling me right now.
Probably nothing that we should mention on the camera.
Fair enough, fair enough. Thank you so much, guys. Do you have anyone out in the audience right now that you want to give a shout out to that's watching and supporting you guys?
Oh, just the families, you know, all our families. Shout out to them.
Same to my mom and my dad. Maybe my brother's there. Hello.
My mom, my dad, and my girlfriend Amanda. Hey guys.
Thanks so much, guys. Have a great time, and congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Hi there. How you guys doing? Good. Great, awesome. So my name's Katie. What are your guys' names?
Rebecca. Andrea.
And what are you graduating from today?
Photographic techniques.
Okay.
Corporate communications.
All right. And how do you think that this program has affected your career?
It really honed my photography skills. I kind of came here with not really a clue of really what to do with my camera, and the teachers were so great and the environment was so great that I just feel confident starting my own business now.
Amazing. So you're starting your own business. What's next for that?
I'm just going to push the business and hopefully, get weddings, events, and just continue to grow.
Amazing. And what's next for you?
Well, I do believe that this program helped me land the job that I have right now. So it looks really good on my resume. I currently work for Bell as an internal communication specialist.
And did you come from a different background before? Or?
Yeah, before I graduated from University of Toronto, and I did a postgrad there in project management. So came back to school. This is my 4th time graduating. Really excited. Doesn't get old.
And do you have a highlight that you want to share with me before I let you guys go?
It's so hard to just lay down one. Just all the photo shoots we did, and the teachers were just fabulous. Yeah, I'm gonna miss it.
Yeah, fair enough. Well, good luck, guys, and thank you so much for chatting with me today.
Thank you.
Cheers. And we'll head right back to Alex and Laura upstairs right now. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Katie. Seems like there's a lot of very excited graduates down there.
So Toronto is obviously a very multicultural and diverse city, and Humber College is no different. So we have a video to share with you with some of Humber's diverse students sharing their thoughts with the graduates today. Here it is.
This is the high point of the academic year for all of us at Humber, because we're here to celebrate the success of our students, and in celebrating the success of our students, we're also celebrating the success of Humber as an institution. The entire community comes together to wish our graduates well as they embark on the next step of their journey. It's a great feeling, lots of excitement, everyone's delighted to be here.
It was such a fantastic experience. All the support from all the faculty, they supported me 100% of the way, and all the students that I graduated with, like, we pretty much are going to be friends for the rest of our lives, so it's great.
4 years of hard work and sweat and all-nighters, and the support from mom, dad, and my brother, it's paid off, and yeah, police officer graduate as well.
I'm very proud of him, and I'm sure the education will take him far.
2 sons done, graduates, and an upcoming police officer. Yoo-hoo! It feels awesome.
We're here welcoming new graduates into the Humber alumni family, which is over 200,000 strong all across the globe.
Means we don't feel like we are from like an international background. It's like a family in whole Humber College.
I felt Humber's curriculum really, was there for me. Even before I graduated, I was working in my industry, so definitely prepared.
Being an international student is not easy, but they made me feel right at home, which is more than I could have hoped for. If you're coming to Canada, study in Humber.
It's amazing to have all our professors here for a wonderful day of our life. So thank you though. Thank you so much.
Take any opportunity you get. Go down that path. You never know where you'll end up. I started out taking a part-time job. After I graduated, I got it from the Humber College Student Placement Office. And now that job has given me some clients now that I've had for over 35 years. So you never know what road you're going to take. Just take that road.
Your love for what you do, and whether that's technology or something else, it's important that you enjoy that, because when you work in that, if you don't enjoy it, you might not do the best job at it. So you have to enjoy it, and then that path will come your way, and that plant will grow.
Embrace the change, be courageous, accept failure, and if you fail, get up, try it again, and keep moving forward.
I hope the kids that go here understand how lucky they are to have even half the faculty that are full-time. Seriously, it's ridiculous. It's as good a school as you will find anywhere on the globe.
Isn't she lovely? Isn't she wonderful? Isn't she precious? Less than 1 minute, oh, I She's so lovely, she's so wonderful, she is so precious, oh, less than 1 minute old. I never thought through love we'd be making one as lovely as she, but isn't she lovely? Made from love.
Thank you.
Today is gonna be the day that they're gonna throw it back to you. By now you should have somehow realized what you got to do. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. No, singing backbeat, the word is on the street that the fire in your heart went out. I'm sure you heard it all before, but you never really had a doubt. Shit, I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you, girl, all about you. Oh. And all the roads that have to walk are winding, oh, and all the lights that light the way are blinding. I said there are many things that I would like to say to you, but I don't know how. Shit, I don't know how. Oh, because maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. And after all, you're my wonderwall. Yeah, come on. All the roads we have to walk are winding, and don't you see them lights that light the way? They're blinding. I said there are many things that I would like to say to you, but I don't know how. No, don't know how. Maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. And after all, say you're my wonderwall. I said maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. Oh, but after all, you're my wonder, oh, you're my wonderwall. I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and for you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue and clouds of white, the bright blessed day in the dark sacred night. And I think to myself, what a wonderful the colors of a rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. I hear babies cry, I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than I'll ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the 2015 Convocation ceremony. The music you have been listening to this evening has been performed by our faculty and students of our internationally acclaimed Humber music programs. This year, we are profiling musicians from our jazz program. I would like to introduce the band members. Lisa Martinelli is a singer, composer, and educator, and has been a longtime faculty member here at Humber. She has recently been appointed the headship of the vocal department in the music program. Lisa is a graduate of the University of Toronto Faculty of Music and Education, Humber's music program, and has earned her master's in jazz studies and composition from York University. She is the musical director for this talented group of Humber student musicians. Jeremy Tozer is a singer and songwriter from Toronto, currently pursuing his Bachelor of Music here at Humber. He has been fortunate to have a career in music for the past 5 years, which has afforded him the opportunity to travel around the world. Wherever he goes, Jeremy hopes to inspire creativity, dedication, and just plain old fun. Sean Dennis is currently in his 3rd year in the Bachelor of Music program here at Humber. He is in demand as a versatile bassist, but is also fluent on piano. He has recently received the Mo Kaufman Memorial Award for his musical excellence. Hailing from the Caribbean island of Trinidad and Tobago, David Richards has played music for a number of years alongside reputable artists at various jazz and music festivals internationally and regionally. David can mostly be seen on drums, but is also an avid bassist and has occupied the role of musical director on several projects. He's currently in his 3rd year here at Humber and has received the AM 740 Award for his outstanding work. Christopher Tafaro is a piano major in his 2nd year of study at Humber. He was the recipient of the Gordon and Ann Regg Music Scholarship for his outstanding musicality and academic excellence. Graduation is an occasion that is very important to all of our graduates and their families. We ask that you respect the occasion and remain in your seats for the duration of the ceremony and refrain from talking. We ask that you please turn off all cell phones and personal electronic devices. Fire regulations state that we must keep the back of Convocation Hall clear at all times, so we ask that you not stand in this area. In the event of an emergency, please note your nearest exits and follow the instructions of our staff. And now for the moment we have all been waiting for. Please rise and join me in welcoming the graduating class of 2015 and the platform party.
Sometimes in our lives we all have pain, we all have sorrow, but if we are wise, we know that there's always tomorrow. Lean on me when you're not strong, I'll be your friend, I'll help you carry on, for it won't be long. I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. Yeah. Please swallow your pride if you have things you need to borrow, for no one can fill those of your needs that won't let show. Yeah. Call on me, brother, when you need a hand. We all need somebody to lean on. I just might have a problem that you'd understand. We all need somebody to lean on. I said, lean on me when you're not strong, I'll be your friend, I'll help you carry on, for it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. Yeah. Call on me, brother, when you need a hand. We all need somebody to lean on. I just might have a problem that you'd understand. We just need somebody to lean on me when you're not strong. I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on forward. Yeah, it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. So just call me, come on, call me. You gotta call me, call me, call me. Call me, call me, call me. No, 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 no. You gotta call me. You got to call me. Hey. You got to call me.
Good evening. Please be seated. Welcome to the 2015 Convocation Ceremony for the graduates of Humber Certificate of Achievement programs. Over 56,000 students are enrolled in 117 Certificates of Achievement programs at Humber. Many graduates have already received their certificates at other ceremonies over the past year. The full list of graduates is included in your Convocation handbook. My name is Andrew Ainsworth, and I am the Director of Professional and Continuing Education, Media Studies, and IT here at Humber College, and it is my pleasure to be your Master of Ceremonies. Thank you. I'm much more comfortable now. Convocation is a very special event as it represents a culmination of a great deal of work, hard work, and the beginning of exciting new opportunities for our students. We're pleased that so many family members and friends have joined us to share in the celebration of achievement. I would like to begin this ceremony by introducing our platform party. Please withhold your applause until each of the platform party members has been introduced. Deborah Cooper, President of Support Staff Union. Anna Bilan, Vice President, Student Affairs, Humber Student Federation. Janet Stewart, Office of the Registrar. Susan Joseph, Faculty, School of Hospitality, Recreation and Tourism. Debbie Johnson, Director of Professional and Continuing Education, the Business School. Paul Ward, Director, Professional and Continuing Education, School of Liberal Arts and Sciences. Kim Pavan, Director of Professional and Continuing Education, Social and Community Services. Naslin Herji, Director of Continuing Education, School of Health Sciences. Carl Oliver, Director of Continuing Education and Workforce Development, School of Applied Technology. James Cullen, Associate Dean. Rudy Fischbacher, Associate Dean, School of Hospitality, Recreation and Tourism. Patrick Williams, President of the Thistletown Collegiate Alumni Association. Barbara Reach, Registrar. Jason Hunter, Vice President, Student and Community Engagement. Eileen DeCourcy, Associate Vice President, Teaching and Learning. Dr. Chris Whitaker, President of Humber College, Institute of Technology and Advanced Learning. Audrey McKinney, Chair, Board of Governors. Brian Gray, Vice Chair, Board of Governors. Dr. Paula Govea, Dean, School of Liberal Arts and Sciences. Jason Powell, Dean of Health Sciences. Ladies and gentlemen, your platform party. At this time, I'd like to invite Ms. Audrey McKinney to bring greetings from the Board of Governors.
Thank you, Andrew. Good evening, graduates, family, friends, faculty, and staff. Congratulations to all of our graduates. Your commitment, hard work, and determination in completing your programs has resulted in the success that we are celebrating tonight. We are very proud of your achievements. The Board of Governors wishes you success in your chosen careers. The knowledge and skills that you have developed at Humber will provide an excellent foundation as you move forward in your future endeavors. You can move forward with the confidence of having been educated at one of Canada's most respected post-secondary institutions. We also wish to recognize and to thank all of those that have supported our students in their Humber studies. To the parents, partners, family, friends, and other key individuals in each student's life, we recognize with gratitude the important contribution to our students' accomplishments. To President Whitaker and the executive team, faculty, staff, and administration, we extend our appreciation and acknowledge your expertise and your dedication to the success of our students. On behalf of my colleagues on the Board of Governors, congratulations and best wishes to all of our graduates, and thank you to all of those who have supported our graduates in achieving the success that we are celebrating tonight. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. McKinney. I would like to invite President Chris Whitaker to say a few words to the graduating class.
Thank you very much, Andrew, and good evening, everybody. This is a tremendous day and evening of celebration for us at Humber. So let's get that celebration started. shall we? All right. Keep the applause up now. Members of the Platform Party, honored guests, faculty and staff, family, friends, and especially our graduates, and may I say you're all looking very fine tonight in your robes. I'm thrilled to welcome you to tonight's convocation. And I'm sure I'm not the only one in the room that's thrilled to be here. Anybody else thrilled to be here tonight? Okay. These ceremonies are my favorite time of the year at Humber, a time for all of us to celebrate the many successes of our students and a chance to reflect on the new beginnings and endless possibilities that await our graduates. And while we're going to spend much of our time tonight recognizing the accomplishments of our graduates, Convocation is also an opportunity to say thank you to those who helped them along the way. So let's take a minute to do that. First of all, to Humber's faculty and staff, I can't thank you enough. Our students wouldn't be here today without your consistent support, wisdom, and encouragement, from orientation right through till now. When I speak with students, they tell me they feel valued here as learners and as people. Time and again, I hear what a difference it makes that our professors and staff know students' names. So many of you have made yourself available at all hours simply because you've been needed. You've shown our students that they count and that someone cares about them, and that's a lesson that extends far beyond the classroom. Let's give our faculty and staff a round of applause, please. I also want to thank all the friends, families, and loved ones for supporting and cheering on our graduates while they worked hard at balancing work, school, family, and many other commitments. And I know many of you in the room who are graduating tonight have done a great job to balance all those competing commitments that we all have in our lives. So congratulations and thank you to the family and friends. Let's give them a round of applause. And now to the graduates. All your hard work has paid off. You may have all arrived here from different places, but tonight you've ended up at the same place together. In choosing and completing a Humber education, you've made a wise investment in your future. Let me take a minute to elaborate on that, because there's a message here that should give you both confidence and motivation. I think it's obvious to most people that globally and locally we're still coming out of some tough economic times. Youth unemployment, people without jobs, and jobs without people are important issues that concern us. At the same time, however, we should acknowledge that this isn't the first or the last time that we'll face a struggling economy and challenging job market. Experience also tells us that while in all journeys worth taking, there will be uncertainty and even setbacks. Those with the right combination of skills, knowledge, and attitude are the most likely to succeed. And this leads me back to the education we offer at Humber. If success for you is defined as being ready to take the next step in your career, then you came to the right place. Don't just take my word for it. Ken Coates from the University of Saskatchewan pointed out in a recent report on modernizing post-secondary education that the strength of a college experience lies in its ability to meet the needs of industry and in giving students the job-ready skills they need to succeed. We have further evidence to back this up. Third-party research shows that employers are consistently happy with how Humber grads perform in the workplace. And surveys of Toronto area college students indicate that ours have the highest level of confidence that they're getting the necessary skills and knowledge to serve them well in their future. Most of you came to Humber with a specific goal in mind. You wanted to upgrade your skills, find a new career path, or simply explore an area of interest. And now you've reached your goal, but you've actually achieved so much more. You embody the much broader mission of a Humber education, to develop highly skilled and broadly educated citizens who can contribute to a global economy. In order to sustain your career as a skilled professional, you need those specific skills you came to Humber to learn. And along with these technical skills, you also need what we describe as essential or employability skills. I'm talking about things like the ability to communicate, problem solve, think critically and creatively, and work as part of a team. They're often described as soft skills, but are some of the most difficult to master and are really required for all work and life experiences. Throughout your courses and programs, you've had to develop and practice these essential skills in order to achieve competence in technical areas. A Humber education also seeks to instill the value of lifelong learning, an important mindset to have in a dynamic and ever-changing society and economy. Lifelong learning is about being open to new perspectives and experiences and using them to build on what you already know. It's about being adaptable and recognizing that change is constant, that our jobs and careers likely will change over the course of our lives. To succeed, you'll need the skills and attitude to adapt and to anticipate changes even before they happen. This is where creativity, collaboration, and problem solving, all of which are embedded in our programs, will serve you well. For all of you tonight who came to Humber to continue your education, you embody the value of lifelong learning, and I hope you continue to embrace it throughout your life. Never stop looking for ways to learn from the world. It has a lot to teach you, and you are enriched by every new lesson. So I hope my comments tonight have given you some food for thought and encouragement as you move on from today. In graduating, you have demonstrated that you have met and exceeded the high standards demanded by our programs. Your Humber education will serve you well no matter what path you choose. You have the skills, knowledge, and capacity to achieve your own success and contribute as global citizens. Thank you for sharing the precious resource of your time with us. I sincerely hope you've enjoyed and benefited from your experience. I also thank you for contributing in many ways to the life of Humber. Our faculty and staff have learned from you just as you have learned from them. In closing, it is my pleasure to welcome you as Humber alumni. Now more than 200,000 strong, including almost 8,000 this year alone, our alumni are doing great things all over the world, in business and technology, in healthcare and communications, and in media, hospitality, and the arts. Everyone here today is proud of all you've achieved. You are now and forever part of the Humber family. And like all families, our doors are always open, and you're always welcome home. So stay in touch, tweet often, post your pictures, and remember, we are Humber. Thank you.
Thank you, President Whitaker. We've now reached the moment that all graduates have been waiting for, the awarding of their credentials. Would the graduates please stand? Those who are graduating, stand, please. You're all so tall. Graduates, today you have been admitted into the proud fellowship of the graduates of the Institute of Applied Arts and Technology of the Province of Ontario, an honor bestowed upon those who have met long-established standards of conduct and learning. In the name of Humber College, therefore, I hereby charge you to actively safeguard the professional dignity and ethics of this fellowship, to sincerely cultivate the spirit of inquiry and experiment, to maintain through study and exploration the fresh viewpoint demanded in an age of rapid change and technological advancement, and finally to contribute generously in all these ways to the society around you, that the dignity of all of us through you may be constantly reaffirmed. President Whitaker, Ms. McKinney, may I present to you the graduates of Humber's Certificate of Achievement programs. In addition, to those in attendance for today's ceremony, we ask you to acknowledge those unable to attend who are graduating in absentia. I confirm that each graduate has met all of the academic requirements for the credential they are about to receive, and we ask for your approval on behalf of Humber's Board of Governors. Thank you. Now, to get up on stage, we ask that the first row of graduates proceed to the stage to receive their credential. The remaining graduates can be seated. As the first graduates come forward, I would like to take this opportunity to request that you hold your applause until the list of names has been completed, to ensure that everyone is able to enjoy the ceremony and hear names of the graduates as they're called. We ask that guests and graduates remain seated throughout the ceremony. So please turn to page 16 in your convocation program for the first group of graduates.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Patrick Williams. I have the pleasure of announcing the names of this evening's graduates. We will begin the program with the graduates from the Cabinet Making Program. Cove Cow. Fernando Osorio. And Ian Williams. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in congratulating the graduates from the Cabinet Making Program. We have one graduate this evening from the Cisco Certified Network Associate Program, Eric Aguilera Mendez. Our next group of graduates is from Construction Project Management Program. Michael Arduini. Salam Tafiq. And Michael Tedesco. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a round of applause for the graduates from the Construction Project Management Program. Our next group of graduates is from Electrician, Construction, and Maintenance Apprenticeship Program. Jorge Ayora. James Bond. Down. And Gianluca Carnaval. Please give a round of applause for the graduates from the Electrician, Construction and Maintenance Apprenticeship Program. We have one graduate from the Electromechanical PLC Programming Program, Andrea Zivkovic. Our next group of graduates is from Engineering Software Skills Enhancement Program. Karam Butt. Kinjal Chaudhary. Navreet Grewal. Saiful Hafiz. Sorab Kiani. Malika Medizada. Rahat Mahmood. Bhagavati Patel. Hani Rossi. Chandika Saminathan. Samiti Soni. Phuong Quin Vu. Onyenenyu Afeli. Navid Ullah. And Kushagra Upadhyay. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in congratulating the graduates from the Engineering Software Skills Enhancement Program. We have one graduate this evening from Floral Design Program, Sylvia Chichira. Our next group of graduates is from the Home Inspection Program, Antonio Cavaliere. Hassam Fadavi. Arash Hamdullahi. Joellen Jones. Claudio Navarro. Samantha Pillay Nimalan. Roger Peets. Daryl Ramkelawan. Norman Yates. Now before we continue, you've got to clap a lot louder than you are. So please join me in congratulating the graduates from the Home Inspection Program. Thank you. We have one graduate this evening from the Horticulture Apprenticeship Program, Natasha Jeffries. That's better. Our next group of graduates is from the Horticultural Science Program, John Lau. Sharon Winsky. Terrell Winsky. And Lainey Wong. Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for the graduates from the Horticultural Science Program. We have one graduate this evening from the Interior Decorating Program, Narjes Ruhi. Our next group of graduates is from Mobile Systems Integration Program, Mohammed Al-Mashdali. Claro Batista. Julian Baraquatro. Lawrence Sila. Dal Damanpreet. Alariza Dahastani. Kalanta Rolando. Muhammad Hamdan. Mustafa Ibrahim. Muhammad Jawed. Jamshed. Nashat Mina. Bilal Mohammed. Paulina Mamodu Eti Chiawa. Utaya Shankar Nagendira Pillai. Chandra Padel. Sagan Pradhan, Mohammed Rahman, Vishal Sharma, Grigory Sarkidzan, Manzar Syed, Swastik Tamrakar, Malik Turashev, AJ Verma, ladies and gentlemen, please give a very loud applause for graduates from the Mobile Systems Integration Program. You can make a lot more noise than that. You've got to make a lot of noise. There we go. We have one graduate this evening from Occupational Health and Safety Program, Stanhope Ranger. Our next group of graduates is from the Project Management Program, Masara Assad, Alina Dragos, Lorden Flaviu, Mandy Foster, Shelley Friesen, Sherry Ann Griffith, Stephanie Lagawan, Gideon Olalier, Ramona Mohebir, Rolando Rongo, Vivek Shindi, and Tina Wong. Ladies and gentlemen, please celebrate the graduates from the Project Management Program. There we are. We're getting there. We have one graduate this evening from Quality Assurance Technician Manufacturing, Ruben Chaba. Our next group of graduates is from the Administrative Services Program, Janet Adekolu, Nargis Bashir, Siobhan Brown, Chloe Marie Brown, Erica Keynes, Linda Clark Todd, Maria Condor Curry, Najma Farah, Diane Grant, Salima Iqbali, Carlene John, Talon Kalfayan, Alexandra Kasun, Irina Krushelnitsky, Crystal Lee, Esther Marfaux, Natasha Miller. Asha Mohamud. Tabia Morant. Akila O'Connor. Naria Raho. Lily Rose Rinder. Kandil Shah. Giselia Silva Barros. Christine Tabelbag. Naina Vashist. Libertad Vega Aranzano. And Lady Villanueva. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in loudly congratulating the graduates from the Administrative Services Program. The next group of graduates is from the Advanced Bookkeeping Program. Yadira Castro. Mark Marshall. Nisakaran Nataraja. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for the graduates from the Advanced Bookkeeping Program. We have one graduate from the Business Marketing Program, Charlene Smickle. We have one graduate from the Computerized Accounting Clerk Program, Fuzia Mubashir. Our next group of graduates is from Executive Administrative Assistant Program, Gagandeep Bring. Sonia Farquharson. Linda Regalado. And Sukhdeep Samal. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in congratulating the graduates from the Executive Administrative Assistant Program. We have one graduate from the Canadian Institute of Management Program, Riley Amos. We have one graduate from the Entrepreneurial Studies Program, Edward Lee. Rahini Diokaran. Okay. We have one graduate from the Financial Planning Program, Rajneesh Patak. Leah Fisher, Human Resources Management Program. Katerina Giambattista, Human Resources Management Program. Olaranti Udawu. Christine Kelsey. Melissa Mirage. Amanda Murray. Antonio Salazzo. Please give a round of applause for graduates from the Human Resources Management program. The next group of graduates is from the Immigration Consultant program. Sheriff Abul Ella. Ashutosh Agnihotri. Shabazz Akbar. Neha Bakri. Maricel Canete. Chia Ying Chow. Amila Kure. Diane Campos. Meghna Dingra. Julaine Ebanks. Angie Gurdjus. Petya Ignatova. Nikhil Rana. Rashid Gill. Miriam Zadeh. Bengayi Kanyere. Sandeep Kaur. Mjavid Malish. Navdeep Kaur. Mashal Khan. Auntie Kaylee. David Lewis. Yusuf Bhai Patel. Natalia Reboledo. Jatinder Sidhu. Ashok Sharma. George Silva Jr. Lena Smoom. Balwinder Saini. Manjot Singh. Iftikhar Syed. Marcus Tanis. Sandy Vergara. And Muhammad Virk. Ladies and gentlemen, a huge round of applause for the graduates from the Immigration Consultant program. We have one graduate this evening from the Legal Assistant program, Sarah Khan. Our next group of graduates is from the Medical Administrative Assistant program, Lisa Anderson. And Carlene Gardner. Please join me in congratulating the graduates from the Medical Administrative Assistant program. We have one graduate this evening from the Professional Sales program, Muhammad Sheikh. Our next group of graduates is from the Emergency Nursing program, Dana Ayubi. Marilyn Manzano. Lizdel Padiz. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in congratulating the graduates from the Emergency Nursing program. We have one graduate this evening from the High Acuity Nursing program, Julian Thomas. Our next group of graduates is from the Nephrology Nursing for RPN program, Alicia Hannah Hodge. And Anita Martez. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a round of applause for the graduates from the Nephrology Nursing for RPN program. The next group of graduates is from the Registered Practical Nurse Refresher program, Christopher Albacetti. Dimple Bernardo. Marissa Broqueza. Harpreet Dillon. Twazon Davina. Eileen Garibay. May Gatiera. Janeth Jastelano. Davinderjit Kaur. Harpreet Kaur. Rajdeep Kaur. Rajbir Kaur. Simranjit Kaur. Kawaljit Kaur. Belinda Lagria. Cecilia Langenegger. Avrinderjeet Mangat. Josephine Peter. Angelina Masi. Jan Matabias. Rosalie Onayan. Crispa Paluga. Marjorie Pasqua. Marina Pasion. Cheryl Perdoso. Amy Pereira. Luvian Ray Ramos. Edna Rosario. Harneet Sandhu. Christian Santos. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a round of applause for graduates from the Registered Practical Nurse Refresher Program. The next group of graduates is from the Baker Apprenticeship Program. Sarah Yasmin Alfaro. Justin Copland. Nicole Less. Chanel Morgan. Caitlin Nazarek. Zar Ragacho. Bethany Sullivan. And Valerie Thompson. Ladies and gentlemen, please congratulate the graduates from the Baker Apprenticeship Program. The next group of graduates is from the Cook Apprenticeship Program. Amina Agbons. Umar Ali. Donovan Anderson. Kenneth Barr. Jawanza Burke. Ernest Candelario. Marel Gaspan. Louis Gillespie. Priscilla Harnandan. Patricia Lopera. Alexandra Mead. Adam Tariq Naik. Claire Nisbet. Nicholas Pietrantonio. Christopher Torriello. Saida Vassell. And Erica Ibanez. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for the graduates from the Cook Apprenticeship Program. Our next group of graduates is from Institutional Cook Apprenticeship Program. Vesa Basheva. Zamila Korsak. Please join me in congratulating the graduates from the Institutional Cook Apprenticeship Program. We have one graduate this evening from the Outdoor Education Program, Matthew Ying. We have one graduate this evening from the Travel Agency Operations Program, Rajwant Warha. Our next group of graduates is from the Indigenous Knowledge Program, Natasha Moher. Lynn Short. And Kevin Voslandivar. Ladies and gentlemen, please celebrate the graduates from the Indigenous Knowledge Program. The next group of graduates is from the Language Interpreter Training Program. Lucia Caruco. And Nazra Yassin. Please give a round of applause for the graduates from the Language Interpreter Training Program. We have one graduate this evening from the Study in Human Behavior Program, Jennifer Abana. We have one graduate from the Teaching English to Speakers of Other Languages Program, Odoy Yamo. Our next group of graduates is from the .NET Developer Program, Malik Paquet. Surendra Dakal. Farabors Gassemi. Randa Hamid. Bijoy Colin Cherry. Parevniam Niamdash. John Espina. Shadad Sharia Mat Badari. Vyacheslav Valau. And Hamid Yosefi. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for graduates from the .NET Developer Program. The next group of graduates is from the 3D Modeling and Visual Effects Production Program. Maria Pham. Vikram Selvam. And Akruti Shah. Please join me in congratulating the graduates from the 3D Modeling and Visual Effects Production Program. We have one graduate this evening from the Corporate Communications Program, Andrea Ramnaris. We have one graduate this evening from the Event Management Program, Lodina Blackwood. We have one graduate this evening from the Graphic Design for Print and Web Program, Rola Quidir. The next group of graduates is from the Photographic Techniques Program, Michael Casola. Rebecca Freeman. Muhammad Nadim. Please join me in congratulating the graduates from the Photographic Techniques Program. We have one graduate from the Web Design Development and Maintenance Program, Matthew Stock. The next group of graduates is from the Advanced Client-Directed Case Management Program, Franklin Njomo. And Angela Jaganarine. Please give a round of applause for the graduates from the Advanced Client-Directed Case Management Program. We have one graduate from the Border and Immigration Services Program, Rhonda Huerto. Our next group of graduates is from the Developmental Services Worker Apprenticeship Program, Patricia Morrison. And Peter Riddell. Please give a round of applause for the graduates from the Developmental Services Worker Apprenticeship Program. Our next group of graduates is from the Municipal Bylaw Program. Ashley Bell. Oren Bell. Xiaowan Chen. Trevon Hills. Michael Mullet. And Monique Rooms. Ladies and gentlemen, please celebrate the graduates from the Municipal Bylaw Program. We have one graduate this evening from the Psychosocial Rehabilitation and Mental Health Program, Leah Yanto. Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes the awarding of the credentials. We now need a lot of noise as you congratulate yourselves.
Thank you. Thank you, graduates, guests, staff, volunteers, faculty, for making this such a great night. Wonderful evening. We're inviting you out into the lounge after this to have a little reception, take photos, and we are going to rise for the singing of the national anthem. But one last big holler, hoot, and clap for yourselves as you're rising. If you'll just please remain standing while the platform party exits. Thank you.
might seem crazy what I'm about to say. Yeah. Sunshine, she's here, you can take a break.